So Brian calls all of his militia. He's got 400 gold. He's got 1 griffin. Matthew's running away because he has no anti-air. So let's look at his base and see how he reacts. Oh, I better make headhunters! He's making 6 headhunters because there's 1 griffin in Brian's base. And Brian has no griffin aviary because he destroyed it, which was good. Brian's not going to remake the Archmage because it will just get killed. You know, you could run it away and then it won't get killed, but that would be too difficult. So Matthew's got 2 headhunters now. He also is kind of weird about how he uses his healing salves. Let's see if I remember right. I think he uses them on units that are missing like 50 hit points. Better use a healing salve. This guy's got a boo-boo, and I'm going to fix it. So let's check. Matthew's got 300 gold now. Brian has about 200. Brian's actually using his gold most of the game. He's making riflemen now. And a lumber mill. He hasn't started rebuilding that griffin aviary yet, for some reason. But, yeah, Matthew's just sitting in his base. There's 1 griffin there. Maybe you should go kill it with 2 headhunters or something like that. Or tech to tier 3, get a lightning orb and kill it. Or, option 14,000 out of all the options that you should have chosen. You could just go in and kill him before he makes more than 1 griffin. But you should give him plenty of time. Don't even kill creeps or anything. Just stand right. Maybe he's looking at the logo going, "Ooh, pretty colors. I see a little elfy thing behind the A. VSA.com.cn." I have no idea what the fuck he's doing. He's just standing there. And I'm saying YMCA for some reason. So Brian is doing something intelligent again, and he's going to go get an expansion. Because, hey, if Matthew's actually somehow managing to beat you just because of the fact that I guess that grunts have so many hit points, you can just beat him by having more money than him, because you know he's not going to do anything. You know he's just going to lose his units and then stand there for 10 minutes while he rebuilds them all. So Matthew comes back and says, "Oh, I caught you! You tried to make a griffin aviary again, and I don't like it. I'm going to break it." So he's smashing the griffin aviary. And now he's sending all his units to chase 1 knight. Now, here's my favorite part, or one of my favorite parts, I think. Okay, no, it hasn't happened yet. But, yeah. Matthews, look at his grunts. They're just running around, not actually attacking anything. What are they doing? So, alright. See, right here, it still kind of looks like Matthew should be able to win. You'd think. Look at his Blade Master. 2 healing potions. He's just standing there getting killed. And he dies. Good thing he bought those 2 healing potions. Matthew's getting beaten down now by a bunch of militia. He lost his Blade Master, so now he's going to have to retreat again. So he's running all the way back to his base. And he's going to hide there and put band-aids on all his boo-boos. And wait for his Blade Master to come back out. It's really hard to figure out what his strategy is exactly, because I don't think he even knows. It's like in the old WWF when the Bushwhackers were wrestling. They're like, "You can't predict what the Bushwhackers are going to do, because they don't even know." Whoa! Yeah, wacky, huh? Fucking Australian head lickers. So here I'm telling Matthew, fun fact, heal potions do not work through osmosis. You have to click them. You know, I might as well start teasing the retard until he gets to the boiling point. And then starts talking about how it's bullshit! This is bullshit! The other day I almost passed out laughing at him because he was in rare form playing this game called Prototype on the Xbox 360. You got all these powers, and he's got all these big mutant things attacking him in this room. And his strategy was to run around in circles non-stop forever, running away from them, not actually hurting them or stopping them in any way till he finally gets killed. So I'd say, "What are you doing?" He's like, I'm trying to do it! This is bullshit! I told the guy to do this and he's not doing it! I'm like, "No, you didn't. You got killed." "Bullshit!" And then finally I got him angry enough that he's like, "You do it!" So I said, "Okay." So then I did it, and I died once or twice, and then I beat it. But Matthew died a couple of times. And I finally beat it just by trial and error, trying different things, and Matthew's just like, whatever. I hate to imagine him designing an airplane. he's taking some airplane wings, trying to jam them into the slots on the side of a big airplane, and they don't fit. He's like, this is bullshit! And he takes a hammer and starts smashing them in there, even though they don't fit. There! I fixed it! And then he kills thousands of people who, I guess you can't fit thousands on one plane. But you get the idea. He's a danger to himself and others. Yep, that's him. So, yeah. Might as well call this audio family member character assassination. I asked him before I decided to do an audio on this if he would get too upset if I did or not. And he said, oh, okay. Because he does realize that even though I'm laughing at his expense and at his misfortunes and everything, that I do enjoy it. And I guess he doesn't mind the fact that I'm getting some enjoyment out of his ineptness. So he's a good guy, I guess. Well, check this shit out. Two griffins. What should the headhunters do? Should they focus on the griffins? Fuck that! I'm gonna kill that griffin aviary, and then he can't make no more of them griffins! Meanwhile, the griffins are killing all your units. Maybe you should kill the griffins. Look at his headhunters. They're still just focusing on the griffin aviary, not the griffins. There's only 2 griffins there. Kill them! And Brian's level 4 somehow already on his Mountain King. It was level 1 like a minute ago. And Matthew's still attacking the Griffin Aviary. I did it, George! I'm loaded up now, he can't... Oh shit, I'm dead. And Matthew's gonna lose his Blade Master again! Ow, that was close. I told him again there, he has 2 fucking potions. Now he uses it, now that I pointed out to him. Oh yeah, guys, if I push the green little thing, then I get the energy back. I like potions, that's good, but I don't like using them in the battles because it gives me the headaches. I get the headaches whenever I think too much. Oh jeez. So yeah, Matthew's sitting around in his base again. Brian's slowly leveling his Mountain King up to level infinity from killing all of Matthew's units. Here's where I started thinking, I should do an audio on this game, but Matthew would get his feelings hurt. And of course he didn't respond. He doesn't respond till the end of the game. And he never quits either when he knows he's lost. Time to lose that Blade Master again. Windwalk? Oh, he windwalks it, keeps it alive. Oh, jeez. I don't know why I started saying that, but I like saying it. I say it all the time now, in case you haven't noticed. Oh, jeez. So, Matthew's burrowing up. His Blade Master's running around being completely ineffective. He's going to lose his Torn Chieftain now. And Shockwave, yes! Awesome. Well, this is not going so hot for Matthew here. Not good at all. His Blade Master is still a wind-walking son of a bitch, and now he's running around in circles again. Look at his grunts, they're doing nothing. So right here, I'm like, I knew you wouldn't let me down, Matthew. I expected a horrendous performance, and I knew I could count on you. Because he's nothing if not reliable when it comes to that. Yep, Strategy King, no equal. There's only 2 things that are certain in life. Death and Matthew making the wrong decisions. Or taxes. It's one of those things. So Brian's got an expansion up now, and he's got 1,400